Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. PYT number 24, 6-box World Cup Prizm break. After this, we switched over to full casers. We're going to be primarily doing full casers. I don't know if we'll go back to 6-boxers, but for now, we're going to be doing full casers. We'll see how that goes. So, 6-box, PYT 24, Soccer Breakers FC. That's us. If you're interested in joining our breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. Check out our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Follow us on Instagram, just Soccer Breakers. We also have Soccer Breakers East, Soccer Breakers UK. What else? Subscribe, guys. Click that subscribe button. We are on 5-6 days a week, typically. Sometimes long hours. We've got 3 streams. We've got the UK stream. We've got the East Coast stream. And then you've got yours truly, moi, on the West Coast. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck. Those are your teams right there, guys. And as always, guys, if you enjoy watching the breaks, greatly appreciate it if you help us out and like the streams. All right. So, Rodrigo de Paul, Argentina. Estrada. Herrera. Pedri. Not an auto coming at you. Canada, numbered card, Tajon Buchanan to 199. And the autograph, it's not an autograph. Boom diddy. National Pride, Uruguay. Not an auto, it's a National Pride card. Tajon Buchanan. Pedri, Munir, got a redemption autograph and a orange. Good luck. Boom diddy. Al Dasari for Saudi Arabia, 3 of 25. Al Dasari. Rookie to 25. Nice. I'll put the 25s up. And then the autograph. Signatures. Owen Hargreaves. England. It's England, right? I'm not mistaken by saying it's England. Pretty sure that's England. Unless it's like Wales or something, but I'm pretty sure it's Hargreaves is England. That is correct, right, guys? Yeah. Just making sure. Hargreaves, gotta be England. Jonathan David. Yes, we are doing random team 31. We are doing it next. It's right there on the list. Trent Sansbury. There's Senegal. Probably not, Mark. We'll see. I'm guessing probably Tuesday, but it's, you know, you never know. I might. Won't be breaking. I don't think, at least, I'll be breaking tomorrow. No, I won't be breaking tomorrow. We're already backed up enough. Zimanski, Lainez. Yeah, Tuesday. I'll be back. Seferovic, Julian Alvarez, nice. What everybody wants. Phenomena. Those are Phenomena cards. Phenomenon. See, Phenomena. Tuesday, personal day, yeah, that's right. Luka Suchik to 399. 10 of 399. Connections. Savic and Vlahovic. Furuhashi, Modric. Carlos Rodriguez to 399. Gavi. Mexico. Musiala, Netherlands. So how's everybody doing this evening? Everybody's feeling good? Excited about the World Cup? Just wait, we're just 10 days away. Feels weird. What's going on here? There we go. Delete. Then Nasiri. These are all like mixed up. Maldi, Sancho, Haydos, Qatar to 399. Stack. Chouameni, rookie, silver, Saudi Arabia. Chouameni, rookie, nice one there, silver. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, 1 of 199. De Bruyne and Tielemans. Saad Al-Shib, Phenomenon, Ashraf Hakimi. Hey Daniel. I know, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I really enjoy watching. Like, to me, almost the funnest stage. It's like the group stage is as fun as any part of the World Cup, just because you have so many small countries with, you know, and it's always nice to see some of the smaller countries do well, advance to the knockout stage. Previous Endo. Whoa. Getting manga'd. Good luck. Dusan Vlahovic of Serbia. Boom diddy shaka. Who had Serbia? Serbia. Where is it? Serbia. There it is. Shuang Zhao. There you go, Shuang Zhao. Congrats. '63 of 75. Uriel Antuna. Dusan Vlahovic. Pelestri. Australia. Another redemption. We got there rookie Muntasar Talbi of Tunisia to 25. Tunisia to 25. Saudi Arabia to 25. Vlahovic. Boom diddy. Pau Torres, Spain, International Inc. Hey, MC, what's going on, brother? Who am I rooting for? No, I'm not a... I mean, I just have a France jersey. No, I mean, you know, the two teams I root for the most actually are playing each other in the same group, which are USA and Iran are the two teams. Like, but, you know, obviously I don't think either of those teams has a chance in any, you know... They actually both have a chance to advance to the knockout stage in that group if Wales falters, but As far as winning, realistically, I'm an Italy fan, so they're not even there. Lauza. This year, I'll probably be rooting for Argentina just because of the Messi factor. Love to see an Argentina-Portugal final, but I also root for Brazil always a little bit. Got a soft spot for Brazil. Yeah, I root for. That's the thing. I just hope Wales doesn't do well, because if Wales doesn't do well, I know at least either the U.S. or Iran's going through. But you figure, I mean, England. If England doesn't make it out of that group, they that's it, man. They'll never hear the end of that one. Uruguay versus Portugal, yeah. Uruguay, yeah. I didn't have any very much hope for Iran, but Iran had a friendly against Uruguay and they beat them 1-0, which was, I mean, they didn't have, Suarez was there. I don't think, they didn't have a few of their players, but still, that was pretty impressive. Livakovic. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not that. Uruguay, I don't know. They have a lot of names. Like, Nunez is in there, right? But I honestly think Uruguay's going to have a hard time getting to the knockout stage, but I could be wrong. Danny Olmo. Boom Diddy, Mexico, Carlos Vela. Harry Maguire made the roster, so they're good. That alone gets them at least to the semifinals right there. But I was reading, I think England would have to go through Argentina in the quarterfinals or something. I don't know, assuming they win the division and Argentina wins their division. Is that how it is? I was reading that... Yeah, England's side. Although the bracket always seems to be jacked up, right? Every time it seems to be like all the big teams are on one side of the bracket, and then there's one good team on the other side. To 399. That's how it was last time. I thought England had a clear path to the final, and Croatia messed it up. Whereas the other side of the bracket was France's side was loaded. It had Brazil, Argentina, France. Germany, all the big boys were on one side, and England had Croatia and a bunch of Højbjerg. Mueller. You think English finishes second in that group? That would be pretty awesome. That would mean. Yeah, Wales has a bunch of Premier League players, including Brennan Johnson from my. Usually I love him, but I'll be rooting against him at the World Cup. Unless he's playing England, then that's fine. I can root for him against England. Koeman, but against the U.S. and Iran, no rooting for him. Yeah, Daniel, that's I agree. I see it really hard. Who would win? Zemansky, Wijnaldum. You have pretty good odds on that. You think USA will win? I think USA has a much higher chance of finishing last than winning that group, but hey, I hope you're right. It's a $3.99. I think the US could easily finish dead last in that group. But they could finish second too, so Kunde. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they'll... I don't think they'll finish it, but they could. I mean, I think they have... Those three teams are pretty, you know... I don't think there's that much separating them. Sadio Mane. I mean, what? They're ranked like 18, 19, and 20 in the world or something like that. I don't think those rankings mean that much. They're usually not very telling, but... I mean, England's the clear favorite. They should get 7 to 9 points, either 7 or 9 points out of that group, England. I mean, I could see them maybe dropping a couple points to someone, just having like a rough day, not scoring. A 0-0, 1-1 type match with one of the teams, and then beating the other two. I mean, I'd say probably U.S. has the best chance of those three teams to finish second, but it's not like a big advantage or anything. It's a toss-up. Yeah, like the bookies had U.S. at like 5-1 to finish last. Iran's definitely the favorite to finish last in that group. Aronson. Najbi. Let's see, the one. Yeah, I actually like Morocco and Canada's group. Musiala. I think Morocco could easily kick out Belgium or Croatia out of the knockout rounds. Some of those are one pack has extra cards, the other doesn't. Koulibaly, Dybala. Mendes to 99. Ketelore. Yeah, I think like one of the advantages of the, like, even though they're weaker teams like the US and Iran have, is they tend to play together. The players tend to play with each other on the same team a lot more, and they tend to have more matches under their belt with that group of players, whereas with England it's just like an all-star team for the, you know, all-star team for the EPL. They just kind of throw together the 20 top players currently in the Premier League that are doing the best and say, all right, let's go. And literally these guys will be playing with each other for 1 week before they start the World Cup. Whereas, I mean, for the most part, the U.S. team, it's been the same group of guys, and, you know, I mean, fewer players might be missing, but all these guys on the straight, I think they have a little bit more chance of gelling together. Chesney, Romero, I'm sure it's the same for Wales. I mean, I'm sure the group of Welsh players that make the national team probably know each other pretty well. I mean, that goes for most of the smaller teams, like, because, you know, Diallo, Bostic. They generally have more time under their belt as a team. Soler, nice. How about Kramaric, Scorers Club for Croatia? Orange. Yeah, Southgate. I know. It's going to be interesting. Diallo. Croatia first, Belgium second. No, I'm going. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Morocco wins that group. How's that? You heard it here first. Boom, diddy. Pulisic. Morocco. I mean, I'd say it's probably going to be Belgium first, Morocco second, but I'll go. I think Croatia is going to have a little difficulty this World Cup, but I could be wrong. They did so well last time. Everybody's going to have super high expectations from them. Although it could as easily just be Croatia first. Well, I think one of those two teams is going to crash and burn in the group stage. To 99, Eriksson. Yeah, I say rooting for Iran. I do like the Iran. Queiroz is the only reason if they do anything, he'll be a major factor. He tends to get the most out of them. Former Real Madrid boss. Freuler. Vlahovic. Oh, yeah, you know, I was thinking about that, Chris. I'm going to try, you mean like, not so much, just like a prediction type thing where one person wins a case or something? Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a good idea. Poulsen, Ronaldo, and Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll do that. Who was it? I don't know where Tyler is. Tyler's our volunteered to be the scorekeeper. But yeah, we'll get someone. Hopefully Tyler will do it. If not, we'll figure something out. Denzel Dumfries to 299. I'll join that myself just for the fun of predicting. So what happens is the way we did it last time is, everybody puts in their predictions, and then they need to be in before the start of like the first game. Yeah, I'll post it up, and then all predictions need to be emailed, and then we'll it should be fun. John Stones, Kovacic. Last time we did it on the Facebook group, so you might want to be in on the Facebook group. Oh, group, so like you buy the A group. Yeah, we used to do that too. Last time I remember we did that. We did a lot of random groups breaks. Random groups, so... Flores, Diaby. Vinya to 299. We've got Kamavinga. Nice. Yoshida, Uruguay. Minamino, $2.99. Darwin Nunez. Wilson, Korea. Yeah, I think it's Conte didn't make it, right? Conte's hurt. He's not going to be able to play for France, or what I heard. Yeah, Conte and Pogba both, right? That's what I thought. Yeah. Jonathan David, Refractor. Not Refractor, sorry, Prizm. Silver Prizm. Keep using Topps terms. So this one there. Connection, Caicedo and Sarmiento. I know, that was just João Felix. The only small good thing out of that was that at least Portugal made it, but I mean, losing, I mean, it would have been kind of sad if either of them didn't make it, but yeah, I would have rather seen Italy. But yeah, the fact that they didn't win their group and then I mean, that was bullshit though, drawing Italy and Portugal together, although I guess it really wouldn't have mattered since they lost to freaking who the heck did they lose to? North Macedonia or whatever the heck it was. That was embarrassing. Pasalic to $3.99. That's what I'm saying. If North flipping Macedonia can beat Italy nowadays, anyone can beat anyone. Spain. The European. Yeah, like, what's up with that? Champions of Europe, and they freaking can't qualify even. Well, the only bright thing about the U.S. thing, I don't know. I don't like the idea. 48 teams is just too many teams, but kind of loses the luster of, I mean, qualifying for a World Cup is a big deal. But what, you're going to go to 64 teams next? Just freaking everybody come on over? Sanchez, Netherlands. I guess it'll be nice for some of the like Asian and African and CONCACAF. I mean, you're going to see like a lot of teams that normally don't make it for the first time. Like you could see a Thailand sneak in there, or Jamaica types, you know. So that, I guess that's nice. But $3.99 Pasalic. I mean, I think there's only like 200 teams in the whole world that try to qualify, right? And so a quarter of them are going to make it. Yeah, it's just too many. I mean, 48. I remember when I was a kid, there were 16 teams, and then we went from 16 to 24. We were like, oh no, we went from 16 to 24. Back then, it was a big deal. You qualified when it was 16 teams. Like for Argentina 78, they only had 16 teams. Same with Germany 74 and before that. And then they went to 24, I think only for the Spain tournament, right? And then they knocked it up to 32 after that. Nabri. Rodri. They've been at 32 for quite some time. Yeah, I know. You're going to have some like 6-0, 7-0 drubbings, I imagine, with some of these Team the Pie. Because the thing about going to that many teams, a lot of the spots are going to be awarded, like, you know, Oceania will have its own spot, so like New Zealand will, or, you know, whatever, Togo or whatever that, what was it that one time that team made it? But, I mean, it's nice to see some of these smaller teams, like the Caribbean teams, could sneak in there, Trinidad and Tobago, like Jamaica, stuff like that. So, I mean, it's a big deal for those countries, but, yeah, you could see some 7-8-0 score lines. Vlahovic. Well, 16 teams used to be a big deal because, like, Asia used to only get one spot. Africa used to get one spot. You know, South America had, like, 4 spots. Like, CONCACAF only had 1 spot. It was always Mexico, pretty much. That was, like, Mexico's spot. This is back when the U.S. wasn't very good. And I think Europe had, like, 7, 8 spots, something like that, total. Guardiol to 199. Estrada. To 199. Guardiol. Yeah, but it was all about the money. You guys watch that Netflix FIFA Uncovered or whatever it's called? It was pretty interesting. Bracalo. It's crazy. Freaking FBI got involved and it was like just like openly just bribing people to be like, okay, you want the World Cup? Sure. My vote costs you 1.5 million or 2 million or half a million, whatever it is. It's just like votes for sale. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. You would think about these guys, like even the head of the, you know, kind of the U.S. guy was like just openly just taking the money. Yeah, it was just crazy, man. It's like this. It was just like you made it there, and you just got to milk it for 10, 20 years. Araujo. Charleston. Netflix did a good job with it. Or whoever produced it. Ugbo, rookie, Canada. Ugbo, Phenomenon, Brendan Aronson. It's called FIFA Uncovered, I believe, Peyton. Just type FIFA, it'll jump right up. They wanted to make sure they got it out like right before the World Cup. It's like one of the top trends, especially if you watch like sports related stuff. But yeah, just if you type in FIFA on Netflix, I'm sure it'll be like the first one to pop up. It's a 4-part documentary series. It's really interesting. Araujo. It's really cool. It starts like the whole history of FIFA and starts at the beginning and then kind of works its way up to all the scandals. Araujo, 93 of 399. Conor Gallagher. Lauza, Korea. Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, like that's what threw them off because they awarded the 2018 and 2022 World Cups at the same time, and basically like England's bid was like head and shoulders above the Russian bid, and US bid was like eons ahead of the Qatari bid. It was like, the stadiums, just, I mean, with all the, hotels and stadiums and, accommodations and all that. And somehow England lost out to Russia and Qatar beat out the US. And that's when everybody's like, wait a minute, something's pretty fishy here. The $3.99 Durrani. There are good bail cards. I mean, it's like with anything. That's a 300 card checklist. So, we have pulled some couple of nice numbered bail cards. I don't know if Bale has any of the. I don't know if the National Landmarks or the manga have Bale. Honestly, I don't know. Milinkovic. I don't know who Wales' National Landmark card is. Is that it? Does he have a landmark? Yeah. National landmark, nice. So. Hassan. Halovic and Anthony. Well, we got speaking of a national landmark, we got one. João Felix, here it comes. National landmarks. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Boom, did he? Matt Ryan, Australia. Got the little Mr. Krabs down there. Wasn't that one of the last teams grabbed here? Matt Thurston. There you go, Matt. I think that was like one of the last $20 teams to go in this one. Yeah, I think so. I like that too. Canada, USA, Mexico. That would be awesome. Maria and Messi. Wow, this one was a good half. You have the landmark, the manga, and the pride. Tillmans. Ronaldo. Fun fact, that Ryan is married to Ariel. That's right. I was wondering, where did they put up like Mr. Krabs in there? Have you noticed? Like Mr. Krabs is on that. Juan Musso, Argentina. From SpongeBob. Yeah, see, it's got Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob is down there. I saw that. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, they have Mr. Krabs on there. I guess he's supposed to be under the sea. Under the sea. Down when it's wetter. Come where it's better. Take it from me. Up on the shore, then away. Dun, 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 we play all day. Come where it's better. Down where it's wetter. Under the sea. To 49. Rogic. Wow, Australia is like murdering this break. Yep, Vancouver, Toronto, Los Angeles, New York, San Francisco. We have two, so basically I have Los Angeles, San Francisco, Vancouver, all on the west coast. We could shoot up to Canada. I don't know if Seattle got, did Seattle get, if Seattle got it then, or Portland, then that would be like 4 right on the west coast. João Felix. And then obviously Mexico City, and I think Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Monterrey from Mexico, I want to say. A nice little hop down to Mexico City to watch some games. Silva, Switzerland. Wow, 11 cities in the U.S. alone. $16 venues. Yeah, Canada is only Vancouver and Toronto. That's it. There's no Montreal. Mexico is Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Monterrey. For the U.S., it's the New York, New Jersey, which I'm sure is like the Meadowlands or whatever used to be the Meadowlands. Philadelphia, Boston, Atlanta, Miami, Houston, Dallas, KC, Seattle, San Francisco, and LA. So yeah, on the West Coast, you're going to have LA, San Francisco, Seattle, and Vancouver. So boom diddy, 4 of them right along the West Coast. Then you can pop down a little, pop over. No, not Phoenix. Then you got Houston and Dallas, both. You got Philly, New York, Boston, Atlanta on the East Coast. Yeah, it should be fun, man. Be flying all over the place, racking up those frequent flyer miles. Thank you, Peyton. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, let's do a little recapola here, and then move on. Silva, Messi, Di Maria, Ugbo, Kimpembe, Nunez, Camavinga, Flores, Freuler, Messi, Pulisic, Højbjerg, Alphonso Davies, Lauza, Wales, Refractor or Prizm, Chouameni rookie, that is a silver, Musiala, Gavi, Furuhashi, Alvarez rookie, Sainsbury, David, Pedri, David Silver, to $3.99 we've got Suchik, Rodriguez, Alheidus, Olmo, Kuman, Soler, and Pasalic to $2.99. João Felix, Minamino, Vigna, Dumfries, Alheidus, and Antuna Matata. I got to one. Oh, that was also to $3.99. Pasalic. So to $1.99 we've got Guardiol, Højbjerg, and Buchanan. Oh, these two are also to $3.99. Araujo and Darami. What are these? To $99. Mendes and Eriksson. To $49. Tom Rogic for Aussies. Autos, we've got Carlos Vela, we've got Musso, we've got Pau Torres, we've got Owen Hargraves, and we've got João Felix, several oranges, Kramaric, Croatia, Aldasari, Saudis, and Talbi for Tunisia, rookie. National Pride, Cavani. Under the Sea, Aussies, Matt Ryan. National Landmarks, and Vlahovic for Serbia, Dusan Vlahovic. Manga. Alright, so end that recording.